Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Funhouse. Today I'm going to teach you how to put a new clamp on your CV boot. First, let's get this wheel out of the way. First things first, there's a tire in our way. If you were using a lug wrench to get this off, I would say crack all your lug nuts loose before you lift up the car. That way your tire stays still for you. I have chocks on the back wheels so it can't roll away. I don't have it jacked up yet. I'm just going to loosen these, and then we'll lift the car up and take them off the rest of the way and get the wheel off. Okay, I'm going to lift it up by putting the jack in this divot under the control arm, where I'm confident that the cup won't slide out. Now, I'll put this under the subframe as a little measure of insurance. Yeah, I think I like that. Time. Here's a little trick that a buddy of mine reminded me of. After you take your tire off, slip it under your frame. Then if the car falls off the jack, at least it won't hit the ground. But you might want to make sure it doesn't punch through your expensive rims. So I was doing some work changing out front end parts, new control arm, ball joint, struts, and I accidentally let the CV joint pop apart and lost my oil. So I put in new grease, I put the CV boot back on, and that's why I need a new clamp. I couldn't get it back on with the clamp still on, and they're not reusable. So ordered a bunch of, ordered a couple assortments of clamps from Amazon. It was a kit that came with these pliers, but these are only good if you can come at it from head on. And as you can see, I gotta squeeze in there. So I also got these pliers here, which will do the job sideways. So let's get a clamp on there and adjust it as close to the size I need as possible. Sorry about the noise, guys. Somebody's pressure washing. So here's the clamp. You're going to put it on, get it close to the size you want, and then you hook these fingers in once you're close to where you want it to be. And then this part up here gets crimped by the pliers. So I don't know if you and I can both get in there at the same time, but I'm going to do what I just told you I was going to do. Get this on there on its tightest setting, and then we will crimp it. Alright guys, it is like next to impossible to get in there with you, but you're going to have to take my word for it that I have it on there. I have it on a tight setting. I have it in the groove it's supposed to be on. I have the boot over the CV joint where it's supposed to be. Now I got to try and get in there and crimp it with these pliers, and I can't do that with you guys. Let me see if I can put you in a different position. But there's really one way at it, one way to see it, one way to work on it, and it's where you are right now. Alright, I think you guys can kind of see. At least that makes one of us. I'm going to be right in my own way. Oh boy. Oh, I wish there was some kind of a click or something so I knew if I squeeze it enough. Alright. There you have it. One crimped CV clamp. They tried to talk me into hose clamps, which, I don't know. Maybe it would have been fine, but I feel like that would have been out of balance and vibrated. So, there you go. CV joint, boot clamped and fastened in working order. In the worst, noisiest video you've probably ever seen. Thanks for joining me. See you next time on the Funhouse.